Good day, my Agape brothers. I bring you greetings all the way from the Virgin Islands, the British Virgin Islands to be exact, on the island of Tortola. I am so excited to be with you all today, and I want to thank Elder Tharps for inviting me to speak with you all. When he invited me, we were hoping that it would be a live session where we can see each other, but we couldn't really work that out. But I'm still excited to be here. And to our Honorable Bishop L.A. Wilkerson, love you, sir. God bless you. And to all the other pastors, Pastor Ashton, Pastor Greg, Pastor Bell, and to all the elders and ministers and deacons and the armor bearers and the sanctuary servants. Love you guys. Miss you so much. It's been a while. I think 2018 was the last time I was there when you all blessed us after the hurricanes here. But I'm still glad to be connected and excited about today's talk. And thank you again for having me. And although we're many miles away, Agape is still in my heart. But today's topic is near to me. It's very important to me in terms of mental health, specifically for men. And so we're going to talk about that on today. And I'm going to share my screen for a quick presentation. So today we're going to talk about strategies to improve your mental wellness. And the month of June actually is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So thank you for having me. But I want to show you a quick report that was done, a survey of about 1,000 men that said that when it comes to mental health, their biggest challenge to their mental health is work pressure. They said 30%, but also said financial issues is something that they grapple with in terms of their mental health. And then lastly, they said 23% said that their health is impacted because of mental health. And the stat that really brought alertness to myself was, it said out of the 40% of men that responded, 29% said they're too embarrassed to speak about mental health. And 20% said that there is a negative connotation towards mental health. So many of them suffer in silence. And according to the report here, it says that 77% of men have a negative effect on their mental health because of what they're struggling with. So we're going to talk about that today. And when I talk about mental wellness, I'm talking about your awareness, your ability to deal with stressors. And how many of you all know that there are some stressors out there, right? But the question is, how do we handle it? How do we socialize? How do we work? How do we learn? And how we take care of ourselves is how we determine the level of our mental wellness. And it's important because I believe that your greatest asset is your mind. And according to Proverbs 4:23, it says that we should keep our heart. And the word heart really means your mind, with all diligence, for out of it flow the issues of life. So whatever going on in your mind impacts your life. We have to guard it and protect it and protect our mental health. And here's some negative effects of having unhealthy mental health. First of all, you have weight loss and weight gain. You may be losing some hair, not because of genetics, but because you're stressed out. You may have heart palpitations, even high blood pressure, and even you can have some mood swings. And many of us may be vexed, may be upset. And unfortunately, we as men, we have been socialized only to express anger. And it's important to understand we have other emotions that we have to tap into. And because of that, sometimes our mental health is impacted. And that can lead to anxiety. We're worried and stressed about things, as you see in the picture there. And lastly, it can lead to depression. And it isolates us. We don't want to interact with our family. We don't want to go to work. We don't want to take care of ourselves. And we feel like no one cares. This impacts our mental health. And it can lead to unhealthy coping skills such as alcohol, drugs, extramarital affairs, and those things that are not really good for us. So let's look at our mental health. How can we actually improve it and work on it? I'm gonna give you 4 reasons. Number 1, man, good mental health means less stress. If you're stressed out, here's a strategy. Exercise. Get out, do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, do some jogging. Get out to exercise your body. Go take a walk. Have a good attitude of gratitude. Be thankful. In addition, you should also meditate and pray. All those things help you decrease your stress and improve your mental wellness. Number two, good mental health actually helps you have better physical health. Okay, you have to start eating on time, eating proper meals, eat your salads, drink water, participate in the fast that we have every year in the beginning of January at Agape, and get involved in that. Also, get good sleep. Go to bed before 10:30. That's actually the best time to go to sleep. Get your annual checkup on your physical health and also on your mental health. And again, do some regular exercises. Number three, in order to have good mental health, it helps you have actually be more productive. Good mental wellness makes you more productive. The more your mind is focused, the more you realize that you don't have to be stressed out, the more productive you'll be. You'll be focused, you'll be sharp, you'll be ready to go, and you'll do more and you'll have more. And once you have more, number four, you actually have better, higher level of success. Good mental wellness brings higher levels of success. Discover what success means for you personally, not because they have it, but something that's true in your heart and your mind that you see. What is your vision? Your good mental health helps you have a clear vision where you want to go and what you want to be. Okay? And some other strategies in terms of helping your mental wellness. Again, exercise, do some breathing techniques, do some yoga, get out there, get a routine, have guided imagination, look at different things and see where you want to be, meditate, pray, and also number four, get a therapist. That's right, I said it. Get a therapist, get a counselor, talk to someone who has been trained on to help you in your mental health. Or get a life coach to help you strategize to get where you want to go. So that's my talk for today because it's important. Why is it important? Because Proverbs 23:7 says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. So whatever you're thinking will determine where you're going to go. So right now, the question I have for you is, what do you want? Where do you want to go? What's your mindset regarding that? That could be impacting your mental health. So if you, as Bishop says, change your mind, you'll change your life. Because you can't change things on the level of things. You got to change things on the level of your mind, on your mental health. So you have to have good mental health to be successful. Because thoughts are things. Whatever you're thinking, it can become it. So the real question is, what do you want to become? So brothers, thank you for this time. Encourage one another. If you see a brother that's looking down, being depressed, ask him how can you help them. Find out how his mental health is. And remember, we are divinely called to impact our generation with the love of God. I love you. God bless you. And look forward to seeing you all sometime soon. God bless.